Good afternoon, or whatever your respective time of watching this video is. Our plan for today is to do the next area. Is a hard one. One that I always struggle with. Always. To get there, we need to head back to the church. You'll notice if we try and get to... Not yet, that will actually work. Screwed it up already. There's another event we gotta do. So we're going to Yharnam today. But we're going to move the story on a bit first before we do that. Oh no, we already did it, didn't we? Okay. We already moved into Yharnam, I remember. So we'll talk a bit more about what the heck all of this is in a bit. Let's just get through it first. I always struggle with this area, so it might take me a few attempts to get through. Start getting bloodstone chunks now though. I don't overly remember the layout either. But these guys are not... Ow! It actually made me jump. These guys are not very passive either. You wanna come out of over here, out of the way of the shooty boy? Just need to concentrate. Just need to concentrate. Need to stop taking unnecessary damage. I thought I killed the shooty boy. Stop it. I honestly find it better just to run through this area. But we'll try. We will try. I might just be a bit quiet while I concentrate. Stop it. That will despawn some of the summoned enemies at least. This is where the atmosphere gets very horror-like, and you see there's a lot of these petrified corpses about, which we'll talk about. We'll get into that. The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Talk about that too, in a bit. All those. Just keep on keeping on. This area can be challenging, to say the least. Not like huge amounts of commentary I can do right now. Best just let the area speak for itself, isn't it? So the bell lady will keep summoning enemies. And they are strong. Didn't mean to press that button. Luckily, this area is... it's relatively short as well. Relatively. It's not very short, but... oh, come on. I dodged it. I didn't dodge it. Not even slightly. Got the air rune. We'll check that out in a minute. Petrified corpse. You will just keep summoning things too, that's the problem you have. See? The enemies will keep respawning until you kill her. So it's best just to run for it. You're gonna have to kill this guy though. And then kill you. And that should despawn all the enemies. Maybe? It does not, it just stuns them. Should be able to get you through here, right? Nice. Right, where's the gun boy? Gun boys are always scary because they do tons of damage. Right, nah, I'm gonna get you anyway, just in case. So much whispers and things going on. Love the atmosphere of this place. Difficult as it is, I love the atmosphere. Gives you like a minor shortcut. Lots of minor shortcuts in this place too. Alright, let's continue on. A full explore at least. As full as I can. Gotta be careful because these things... they're not friendly. Ah! That was close, wasn't it? Do I have like a bleed gem on or something? I'm getting a lot of bleed. I feel like I'm doing bleed damage. Hello. This is one of those parts where it is kind of better just to run through everything, but let's try do it properly. Actually know where that bell ringer was. You! You're not the bell ringer, damn it! Also that. Oh shit! Myself in a corner! Damn it! I'm screwed. It's easy as that to die. Yeah, the spidery boys, they fire big lasers, and if you get caught by that, you kind of get one shot more or less. That's another challenge for this area. As I said, it is kind of easier just to run through everything. For the most part. Unless that happens to you. Oh, that happens to you. Oh, I survived it. And I died. Yeah, you don't want to get caught out with that. Getting stuck on geometry. You gotta take it easy. Don't panic. Panicking is the real enemy. Oh, I didn't even see you. I was looking at the thing. Let's just keep going. I'm gonna run past this area. It's just easier if you just run past it. I said that it's not even easy if you run past it, to be honest. It requires knowing where you're going. It all requires remembering where you're going, like that. Anyone following me? Don't think so. Then we unlock the second lamp. You may remember over there's like a broken lamp, and that's where we were before when we first came here when we got kidnapped. I'd say the worst part's over, but it isn't. The worst part is actually in that cathedral area. There's 2 hunters that you have to fight. They are insane. It's like one of the hardest fights in the game, like easily. Hello! Oh, I see you. Cheeky. Right, let's go around here. And drop down on him. Plunging attack! Almost. Ow! See me. Come up here. I will not die. Come up here. Oh, he can hit me from up here. Come over here. Yeah, one of you will do. Turning around. Don't run away. Oh, the risk reward of that is just not worth it sometimes. Okay, my heart is racing, but we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Lots of blood vials. The game knows. The game knows full well. Alright, so that lamp is now gone. We can no longer use this lamp. It's a problem. No longer a shortcut for us. Nightmareous rituals crave a newborn, find one, and silence its harrowing cry. You want to pull one of these at a time. There's 3 of them, I think. You want to fight them one at a time if you can get away with it. I could not get away with it. Come through the door! Fight me head on. Oh my god, I missed! The only saving grace is these guys don't respawn. That's your only saving grace. Alright, that's 1 down. 2 to go. Oh, stop it! Oh, run into me! Come on! I'm trying to cheese you! Just gotta be careful. He's got more range than me, so yeah, you gotta be careful with him. Gotta be patient. Wait for your opening. Oh, come on! Wait for your opening. Okay, 1 more. That got me the claw mark rune too. Let's check my runes real quick. So we got the... What was the other one I got? The claw mark rune strengthens visceral attacks. And what was the other one? I forget. Air rune. More blood echoes. Visceral attacks. Give you more blood echoes. See if we can kill this guy. He's right there! Camouflaged. I hate that guy so much! Fortunately, the other guys don't respawn, so it's just a short run back now. Oh, this is like the hardest area in the game, I think. Outside the DLC anyway. The DLC is horrible. Gimme Bloodstone Chunk! Gimme! Thank you, I need them. kind of just want to put all these into here. There. I don't think he comes in. I think he'll give up after a while. So yeah, this guy can just straight up one-shot you, which is always fun. You can kind of stun-lock him though, like half stun-lock him. Gotta get the timing of that right though. Stop it! Gotta press the button earlier than you think in 30 frames per second. Just run around and heal a minute. I don't have the range that I need. Alright, we got him. He can't hurt us ever again. We are carrying with us a hell of a lot of souls now, though. So before we head down there, I believe there's a shortcut. I don't fully remember, but I believe there's a shortcut. It's an elevator shortcut. But it's not exactly friendly out here either. We got these casket guys, which are incredibly difficult. I tend to just leave them alone. There's a lot of them too, and I absolutely just leave them alone. If I remember correctly, there's an elevator that leads back up to the lamp. Also, these boys, they look like werewolves, but they're actually made up of lots and lots of corpses. They're like the coolest design in this game. A werewolf made out of corpses. Horrible. Heading down there later on. What we need to do right now is very much need to not worry about those. Not worry about you. We gotta find this shortcut before we do anything else. It's important, because I'm probably gonna die. There. Not this way either. Thought this would have been it. There, I think. Yeah, you see these guys coming out of the caskets? Horrible, horrible things. Really hard to fight. They flail around a lot, and I'm never any good at dodging enemies that flail around a lot. Okay, here's the elevator. The iron Yharnam helm if I wanted more defense. Oh my god, why did I even bother? The lamp was right there. Why did I even try and do that? I gotta get my frickin' blood echoes back and not die again. Why was I being so stupid? Why did I do that? This way! Following me. Don't want people following you. Alright, let's try this again. I gotta get my souls back. There were too many to lose. Far too many to lose. Yeah, and just make sure no one's following me. Hear lots of things going on. Oh no, he's aggroed onto me. Never mind. Sorry to disturb you, sir. Getting this weapon upgrade's gonna help a bit too, for sure. Oh good. They're just there. Cool, let's just leave. Alright, cool, we did one loop at least. We're actually near the boss now. The boss is just down the bottom where we were. There's actually two bosses here. Just gonna do the one today though.
Welcome. What is very net? Farewell. May you find.
Can get me to +7. 5 bloodstone chunks. Low poison effect. Vault attack. That deletes all of my other damage. Does. Okay, I definitely don't want that. I got like more blunt damage. My physical attack overall. Am I using? Extra stamina, more blood echoes. Attacks restore HP. I don't get much use out of that. Eventually we're going to want that one. Make additional discoveries. Let's do that one instead. Big German check. Still ain't about. Anything from you that I can use? Alright, let's head back into the fray. Get our asses kicked. So you can't go there anymore, it's broked. They broked it. But luckily we unlocked that elevator to just bypass all the level now, so... we're doing okay. It's going relatively okay. I think I've missed out lots of items, but... for the most part, we're doing alright. Bye! Oh shit! I didn't know that could happen! How dare you! I hate the noises that they make. Alright, this is going to require... you got an item over there? I can see. There was an item down here, right? Yep. 2 bloodstone chunks. Huge. Run! Just run. Alright. Let's head down into the depths. I'm sure nothing nasty is down here at all. It is. There's lots of nastiness down here. Come on, look at this thing! Look at it, it's horrible! Oh, I got it! Damn it! It's such a cool design, but it's so horrible. Look at it. It's made up of all different limbs and bits. I got a bloodstone chunk from it, which is huge. I only need 2 more. Oh. Anyone else down here? Hello? There we go. There's my 5 bloodstone chunks. There's also this boss that we should... I wasn't going to fight it, but should we try? I'd summon for it too. Easy boss, so... I think I'm overpowered for it now. Let's summon for a boss, which I never do. He's a beast, right? So I want to... Do I have any fire paper? I do not. Hello! You have... whatever that weapon is, I forget. Defector and Tal. Do you defect from the School of Mensis? Haven't spoke about yet. Let's get him! You want to help out, Antal? Damn it! Stop it! That's why people tend not to summon for the bosses, because they kind of trivialize the fights a lot. Bye! Not that he's that hard anyway, but you see how he barely attacked me? And this leads back to old Yharnam. Remember? Very bottom of old Yharnam. We're on the other side of that door that we found before. Still a bit more to explore before we're done though. Before we fight the main area boss.
Very well.
Oh man, I'm needing a lot now. More damage or more health? Considering how much damage I take compared to how much I do, leaning towards more health. I do want to get that to 25 though.
Farewell, good heart. May you.
Gehrman check. I really want to get this dialogue from Gehrman because it's important for the plot. Never freaking here, and I don't know how you spawn him. I don't know how, what the prerequisites are for him being there. 20,000 blood echoes for one level up. Let's continue on. I might actually just go to this part and then run through. Be a bit quicker than worrying about the elevator. Oh, I forgot to level up my weapon, didn't I? I'll do that next time. Ow! Coming, dude. Cheers. Fine. Let's head down further. To the next level down. Up on him. Maybe. Nope. Drop a bloodstone chunk. Thank you. That rune's useful, isn't it? Else down here? Hello? Yeah, all these snatchers, as they're called, the guys with the sacks, they're all dead now. They all got killed. I didn't see how many bloodstone chunks I need for the next one, so I don't think I'll have enough. Or like 9 or something crazy. Oh, I hate how it resets the camera when it can't lock on. Come at me! Come at me! Well, now you're coming at me. Another bloodstone chunk, please. Oh, twin shards. That's not as exciting. Alright, I will. Gonna head back one more time. Upgrade my weapon. I do apologise if this is boring to watch, but you may have established I'm not very good at this game. I need all the help that I can get. I'm probably fine as I am, but it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared, right? So let's just quickly upgrade my weapon and then we'll do the boss. Then we'll talk about what the heck's happened to Yharnam. I need 8. I have 3. Okay. You can upgrade your pistol too, but I never really bother with that because I don't need to use it for the damage. What's my scaling on this weapon like now? E-scaling! It also does have scaling in Arcane too, but I tend not to Arcane too. I think one day I will do an Arcane build. Mostly scales in strength, I think. I think it's strength and dexterity. Strength and skill. It's all maxed out. Which is why I want to get my skill to 25 and then I'm just going to like pump everything else into strength. Which will make me really powerful. Especially against living things. Yeah, you may have noticed that the chanting in the chapel, it stopped. It took me a few playthroughs to realise, to kind of like get my brain together enough to realise that the chanting stopped. Everyone's gone. Which means whatever happened here probably happened recently. Don't worry about me. Door's open now. Got the last little bit of the level to go. Right, he's not coming. That's fine. Got chunks. I need chunks. Last little bit of the level to go. I feel like I've missed a lot of this level out from what I remember. It's like there's a certain area that I think I've just blown past. And it ain't this area. It's earlier. Like a treasure chest in there. Luckily you can stun lock those with the sword, so that's always good. So I said I look at the walls. Look what happened here. Like everyone was trying to escape something. Got petrified. Yeah, I said I need 20,000 souls like it was a lot. I'm back to 17. Back to 17,000 already. Yeah, we don't want to be down there. It's not a place to be. Not with all those. I can't fight those. They kill me too easily. I don't even remember what this does. Where's this going to take me? Over to the other side, maybe? It's just going to get me killed by lots of dogs. Where's this? Where am I? I don't think I wanted to mess with that. Don't know where I am. Oh, I'm just at the top. What am I doing here? Give me bloodstone chunks! Lots of them, please. Is that enough? I needed 8, right? No, not enough yet. Getting there, though. Maybe you'll drop one. You had a lot of health, didn't you? Where's the other dog? Damn it! I knew he was there too. Another one, that's 6, so 2 more. What's occurring down there? Been good. Catchy. Yes, just a run for it. I think I ran the wrong way. I definitely ran the wrong way, didn't I? Did I? I don't remember. Its place all looks the same. I ran the wrong way! Hooray! It's this way! I went all the way around the long way to avoid all this, and then ran the wrong way. I got the arcane lake rune though. Ah! That's where the boss lives. Ah. Use the thing! Use the thing! Stop it! Get me in the... Oh my god! Well, this boss is going to be hard now. Birth imagery. It's so gross. So, like the Tower Knight boss fight in Demon Souls, first you gotta head up to the rafters and kill all these freaking bell things. Because they fire projectiles at you, so you gotta kill them all first. Well, you don't have to, but it makes life a lot easier if you do. This boss can sometimes give me trouble too. I think that's all of them. Yep. This boss can give you trouble. That was my own stupid fault. You shouldn't really stand in front of him. Standing in front of him is kind of a stupid thing to do. Wasted that bolt paper too. Kinda want to stand at his side and then just keep strafing around correctly. He does way too much damage. Way too much damage, way too quickly. Luckily, he ain't that bad to run back to, but you can just take a lot of damage if you're unlucky. Like, you see how I had to run back when I was running through to him first time? If you're unlucky, you can take so much damage just trying to get to him. You don't want to have to fight these every time, you know what I mean? He's up. No, don't get stuck on things! I see my blood stain. See if we can get that too. Not gonna prioritize it, depends on where he's at. See how much damage he did? It's mental. You gotta keep moving. It's kind of hard to tell which way he's facing too, which is always a thing I struggle with. Ah, it gives me so much trouble. Like, look at that! Look at that freaking damage! Oh, I forgot about that freaking attack! I don't know why I was rolling then, I should have just ran. Or tried to out-heal it. Oh, I thought I was going to do it then too. I'm not a fan of this boss. I found it weird. It's like weird and hard to fight and it feels bad. There's something about how you take damage and there's not a lot of feedback that you're doing it. I seem to just take damage just for like virtue of being near him. It is kind of a DPS check, a bit. It's not too bad though, like... There's a trick to it that I just don't remember as well. You have to attack his legs, that's the main thing, and then he knocks him over. As you saw. It's the run back that's more annoying. That's the main thing about these Souls games is... I think it's the run back that makes these games frustrating to play. More than the fact you keep dying over and over again. On the newer ones where there's no run back, you just keep trying and it's great. Alright, we'll do it this time. Watch me go. His weirdly telegraphed attacks. Now he's hitting me from up here, that's new. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Stop it! That is a horrendous attack. I forgot about that one. Stop moving. Come on, one more! One more! Woo! You have to stun lock him. That works. Oh, the explosion. Whew, okay. You just gotta stun lock him. I guess. Spread the damage out. So, before we head back and spend our almost 80,000 blood echoes, we head into here, see what's kind of been going on. So we got all these people with cages on their heads. Lots of them. Lots and lots and lots of them. This guy here that we can inspect the mummy. Do just yet, but we'll talk about them. So, you probably noticed all of these corpses and petrified people, and this is ultimately what became of the people of Yharnam. So there's another offshoot from Bergenworth and the Healing Church. It's one of the upper echelons of the Healing Church, known as the School of Mensis, which was headed by a dude named Mikolash. And Mikolash is actually this guy. This is Mikolash in there. This is Mikolash. So their work, the School of Mensis's work, was intended to be kept a secret because they would kidnap people using the guys with the sacks, the snatchers they're called. They would use those to kidnap people from Yharnam for the ritual of Mensis, which, like all of the other factions, what they're trying to do is they're trying to ascend to godhood, but via their own methods. These guys were getting a bit more desperate to do it. So some time ago, the School of Mensis beckoned the blood moon. May seem familiar to you, haven't you? You can see it from here. There it is. They beckoned the blood moon. Which, it's... do you remember how we saw that note in the chapel? It was probably responsible for so much of old Yharnam being turned into beasts. They've ascended their consciousness to what's called the Nightmare of Mensis. So you've noticed the corpses with the cages on their heads? These are the members of School of Mensis, but a grim detail you may not have noticed is that some of them are handcuffed to the chairs. So I imagine not everyone did this willingly. And these nightmares, like the Nightmare of Mensis, this is something we can get into in a bit. What happened though is that the ritual didn't quite go off as planned, resulting in their minds becoming stillborn into the nightmare. So only one of these members has survived. Don't know that yet, but spoiler alert, only one of these members has survived in the Nightmare of Mensis. And Rom, the vacuous spider, was actually acting as something of a bulwark to the blood moon and keeping the School of Mensis trapped within the nightmare. A fun bit of trivia is that the word mensis is Latin for month, and it's where the word menstruation is derived from. So there's more references to that. A woman, or so generally, she gets her period every 28 days, which is a full lunar cycle. But I won't get myself started on my bullshit, don't worry. I'll save that for Elden Ring, if you ever want me to do that one. So this guy that we just fought and killed, the one reborn, the lore around him is actually quite light. But it's implied to be the byproduct of this ritual, the ritual of Mensis. So maybe it was acting as like a failed surrogate vessel for one of the Great Ones. I don't think it was a Great One. If it was, it's not doing very well, is it? But it looks like what's happened is... it looks like they've succeeded in their ritual this time. Although I guess it is implied that they succeeded in their ritual last time too. Item up there, but I don't know. So what I think happened is School of Mensis succeeded one time prior, back in the Blood Moon, and that's why old Yharnam needed to be burnt to the ground.
Welcome. What is it? Good hunter. Your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins. Very well. Let me stand.
Interesting thing about this game is if you now skip out over all the optional areas, we're actually almost done. The game's almost over. It's really freaking short. So it's a surprisingly short game, I think.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
German about yet? Maybe I'm misremembering. I always thought he was here. Here. Now buy bolt paper. I'm not sure if we could before. 20 blood echoes for one chunk. Crazy. We'll find plenty of those next area that we're going to, so don't need to worry too much about that. German appears around here, does he? Just he says something really important to the story, to the plot. Yeah, we need 2 more. 40 insight. I want to buy them. I don't. That'll get me up to 5. That one. Getting lots of little boys in here now, aren't we? Yeah, we can straight up buy it now too. Well, we'll leave it there for this one. That was exciting, wasn't it? And next time we'll probably look into some of the optional areas, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye!